Today, Barbadians awoke to the news of a triple homicide in the normally quiet district of Bawdens in St. Andrew. Today is a day when we would have not ordinarily been celebrating our independence. And it is so sad that in the midst of our independence festivities, they've been marred by this homicide. The investigations are still being conducted, but preliminary information indicates that these homicides were really as a result of a family dispute, especially related to land. The tragedy about this whole situation is that when the deaths occur, the thing that is left is the real estate. And there has to be a better way for Barbadians to look to resolve these kinds of disputes. I think anybody who's practiced in the courts of Barbados would recognize that a tremendous amount of energy and effort is expended on exactly this issue, disputes relating to ownership and possession of land. This is a time, as we look to end the year 2019, that we have to think more about what the future holds and how we can better live in communities in peace. Barbadians have to begin to recognize that disputes in relation to real estates are not things that are going to be settled by violence. There are other ways, there are ways that the law allows, and we also have today things such as mediation and alternative dispute resolution. The point is that we so eagerly resort to weapons, we so eagerly resort to knives, vicious implements to settle disputes that really have no business ending up in death. Today, the loss of life for these families is something that will last with them forever. As the rest of Barbados goes about celebrating our independence, we ask that the spirit of peace and tranquility should remain. We hope that such an incident as this never again mars not just an Independence Day, but any day in our lives. 3 deaths in one day through any kind of misunderstanding, any kind of dispute or argument is tragic. The communities in St. Andrew will feel the loss, but that loss reverberates all across Barbados because the people who've died are our brothers and our sisters. It is a sad day for us all, and as the Attorney General of Barbados, I am asking that Barbadians seek to find always different means of resolving these disputes. They need not end in violence or in the loss of life. Our lives are too precious to be lost in this fashion. On behalf of the Prime Minister and on behalf of Cabinet, we extend our sympathies to the relatives, friends, and the communities of St. Andrew who felt this loss. But we urge, above all, that Barbadians maintain a respect for human life and human dignity, and always find another way to resolve disputes. This is not the way that we settle our issues.